Hello, everybody. It's show and tell time.
It's time for show and tell. It's time for show and tell. Everybody come along and show and tell. I'll show you something new. I'll tell you what to do. Then you'll have a chance to show and tell me too.
Barry brought a model that he made himself.
Jody drew a picture very nice.
Karen wants us all to see her favorite doll.
Hanky has a cage of mice.
Well, sometimes it's hard to tell just what things will show up at show and tell. When you go to school, you can take all kinds of things to show to the class and tell them about. But on this record, we're going to have our very own special show and tell. I brought something to show you. The big sheet of paper in your record jacket. That's your show and tell. It will show you some of the things I'll be telling you about.
Well, it's time for show and tell. Come on, everybody. Everyone get ready. Here we go, it's so much fun to show and tell.
Do you know what a calendar is? You'll see one on your show and tell. In the red section at the very top. Each box has a different number in it for a different day. A calendar is how we keep track of the days, so we can make plans for a party and invite people, know when we're going on a picnic, or when Grandma's coming to visit. The days on a calendar are like the people in a square dance. They form a line and then they all join hands. Sunday shakes hands with Monday.
Who bows to Tuesday?
Who's next to Wednesday?
Thursday says hi to Friday.
Who turns to Saturday
To make a week.
All join hands and circle around. A new week's coming. Hold down. Sunday shakes hands with Monday.
Who bows to Tuesday?
Who's next to Wednesday?
Thursday says hi to Friday.
Who turns to Saturday
To make a week.
Hey, wait a minute, Wednesday. You got out of place. You belong between Tuesday and Thursday. And Saturday. What's the matter with you?
Well, I don't know whether I come after Friday or before Sunday.
That's just where you do come, after Friday and before Sunday.
Sunday,
Sunday,
la 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 Monday,
la 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 Monday,
la 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 Tuesday,
la 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 Tuesday,
la la Wednesday,
la 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 Wednesday,
Thursday,
Thursday,
la la Friday,
la Friday,
la la Saturday,
la la Saturday,
that makes a week.
That makes a week. Now it's your turn to tell me something. Which is bigger, an ant or an elephant? That's pretty easy. Do you or any of your friends have a 10-year-old brother? That's pretty old. But if that's old, what does that make Grandpa? Isn't it funny how something can seem big or old or slow until something else comes along that's bigger or older or slower? There's a big name for that. We call it relativity. On your show and tell in the yellow section are some picture clues to the next song.
Oh, a mulberry bush is tall when it's next to a flower that's small.
But a mulberry bush is small when it's next to a tree so tall.
Oh, it's amazing. It's very strange how the things that we call tall and small can change.
Here's another one. Oh, an automobile goes fast compared to a turtle that's slow.
But an automobile is slow when you watch an airplane go.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's very strange how the things that we call slow and fast can change.
See if you can figure this one out.
Oh, a 5-year-old girl is old when she's next to her baby brother.
But a 5-year-old girl is young in comparison to her mother.
Oh, it's amazing. It's very strange how the things that we call old and young can change. Yes, it's amazing as it can be. This turnabout called relativity. Say it once with me. Relativity.
Relativity.
Here's a song I bet you know. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little Indians, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little Indians, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little Indians, 10 little Indian boys. Some of the words in that song, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are the words we use when we count things. They're numbers. Take out your show and tell, and I'll tell you something about those numbers. I'll show you what they mean. Look at the blue section of your show and tell. The numbers 1, 2, 3, and all the rest are printed. And next to each number, there's a picture, or 2 pictures, or 3 pictures. In the very top row is a picture of the sun. And the number next to it is the number 1. 1 sun. In the next row are some shoes. How many shoes? 2 shoes. And that's the number 2 alongside the shoes. What's in the next row? Trees. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. 3 trees. Very good. Now, see the number 3 in front of the trees? Now, how many doors are there in the next row? Count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 doors. Say, you're a very good counter. Come on and count the next row of pictures with me. The beehives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hives. If we say our numbers and pictures together, we get quite a tongue twister. 1 sun, 2 shoes, 3 trees, 4 doors, 5 hives. Can you say it? 1 sun, 2 shoes, 3 trees, 4 doors, 5 hives. Phew. Let's slow down and look at the next picture. The sticks. There are 6 sticks. The next picture is stars. Oh, there are lots of stars in heaven, but on your show and tell, there are 7 stars. 7. Next is a row of plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plates. Do you see the number 8 under the plates? In the next line are some signs. Stop signs, like the ones you see when you go for a ride in the car. There are 9 signs, and that's the number 9 below the signs. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What comes next? 10. That's the number 10 at the end, and that's how many hens there are. 10 hens. Let's say all the numbers and pictures on your show and tell. Slowly now, so we won't get our tongues all twisted. 1 sun, 2 shoes, 3 trees, 4 doors, 5 hives, 6 sticks, 7 stars, 8 plates, 9 signs, 10 hens. Wonderful! You know you can use these same numbers to count everything else. The number of steps you climb, the number of people in your family, the number of times you bounce a ball, number after number after number. Let's count something right now, and Kathy will help us. We'll count fingers. Hold up one of your hands in front of you. Just one hand. Kathy, are you ready to show us how?
Do you know how many fingers you have? Let's count them and see. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little fingers, 5 little fingers, 5 little fingers there. Take those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little fingers, wave them in the air. I see them. That's fine. Now take your other hand and let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little fingers. little fingers there. Take those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little fingers, wave them everywhere. Now take the 5 little fingers on your right hand and the 5 little fingers on your left hand. Hold them up in front of you and let's count them all. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep on going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fingers showing. Let's count them over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You've given your fingers a stretching. Now's the time to move the rest of you around. I know a marching song that's a little bit silly and a lot of fun. It's a counting song, too, so maybe after you learn the tune, you'll want to sing as you march. Here we go! The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one. The little one stops to look at the sun, and they all go marching down to the end of the earth to get out of the rain. The ants go marching 2 by 2. The little one stops to tie his shoe. The ants go marching 3 by 3. The little one stops to climb a tree. The ants go marching 4 by 4. The little one stops to shut the door. The ants go marching 5 by 5. The little one stops to find a hive. The ants go marching 6 by 6. The little one stops to pick up sticks. The ants go marching 7 by 7. The little one stops to watch stars in heaven. The ants go marching 8 by 8. The little one stops to clean his plate. The ants go marching 9 by 9. The little one stops to read the sign. The ants go marching 10 by 10, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 10 by 10, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 10 by 10. The little one stops to chase a hen, and they all go marching down to the end of the earth to get out of the rain. Would you like to learn some magic? Color magic? If you have 3 crayons, a red one, a yellow one, and a blue one, I'll show you how to make 3 new colors. You can do your color magic in the bottom section of your show and tell, or on any piece of white paper. Get your paper and your red, yellow, and blue crayons.
Red, yellow, and blue. Red, yellow, and blue. The colors do tricks when you know how to mix your red, yellow, and blue. Yes, they do.
And here's how they do it. For your first bit of color magic, take your blue crayon. Draw a big, long blue string bean. Then take your yellow crayon and draw a big, long yellow string bean. Now, here comes the magic part. Color plenty of yellow right over the blue bean. And with your blue crayon, color blue right on top of the yellow bean you drew. Do it while Kathy sings.
Put a yellow bean on your blue bean. You've got a green bean. Put a blue bean on your yellow bean. You've got a green bean. See what I mean? See what I mean? Yellow and blue make green. Red, yellow, and blue. Red, yellow, and blue. The colors do tricks when you know how to mix your red, yellow, and blue.
Now make some more color magic. Draw 2 big fat dots, one with your red crayon and one with your blue. Then you can color over each dot. Color blue on the red one and color red on the blue one. What did your color dots do?
Put a blue dot on your red dot. You've got a purple spot. Put a red dot on your blue dot. You've got a purple spot. What did you do? What did you do? Purple from red and blue. Red,
yellow, and blue. Red, yellow, and blue. The colors do tricks when you know how to mix your red, yellow, and blue.
Here's another color trick you can do. Draw a glass full of bright red juice. Then next to it, draw a glass full of bright yellow juice. Now, if you put yellow on top of the red juice and red on top of the yellow juice, what do you suppose will happen?
Put some yellow juice on your red juice. You've got orange juice. Put some red juice on your yellow juice. You've got orange juice. Just as I said, orange from yellow and red. Red, yellow, and blue. Red, yellow, and blue. The colors do tricks when you know how to mix your red, yellow, and blue. Yes, they do.
Can you be a rabbit? Show me how you hop. What else hops? A kangaroo? Can you make a kangaroo hop that sounds different from your rabbit hop? Here's some hopping music. Whoa there! Let's have some resting music. As you listen to this song about sleepy animals, pretend that you're the animals we're singing about.
Be a birdie in a nest, nestle down and take a rest.
Be a beaver in the ground, snuggle up, don't make a sound.
Be a fuzzy, wuzzy bear, spend the winter in your lair. When it's springtime everywhere, you'll yawn and stretch and sniff the air.
Be an ostrich in disguise, hide your head and close your eyes.
Be a kitten on a lap, cuddle up and take a nap.
But don't fall asleep, because there's more on the other side of this record.